right, welcome everybody to another episode of the Channel 135 podcast. This is the show we talk about our favorite things in life, movies, TV series, and pop culture. I'm your host, Cams, and I'm here with the usos straight out of Ranui, Eric. Happy New Year, my brother.
Yeah, Happy New Year, bro. It's been a long time.
Yeah, man. Good holiday, good break. 2026, New Year. A lot of things to look forward to. And yeah, man, I thought we will jump on before we get into, because this episode of the podcast, we're gonna break down the finale of Pluribus and the penultimate episode as well. So we didn't do the last two episodes. I think they fell during the holidays, so we just had a break during those two episodes that dropped. So we're gonna do them now. But yeah, man. But before we get into that, we'll talk about what we're looking forward to 2026. So this podcast is brought to you by the WesWes Network. You can go check out our website, weswesnet.com, for our articles in there and links to the rest of our podcasts on the network, our sports podcasts and our current events podcast, the EOTC. I think this episode of Channel 135 is the first episode to drop for the WesWes Network in 2026. I know the boys will be back EOTC this weekend, or Monday. I think it was Monday. They're gonna record, so looking forward to see the boys back.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to say, back to give the opinions to save the world for 2026.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You can also find the Channel 135 on Facebook. We've got a group page, so check out the 135 podcast on Facebook under. It's called the WesWes Movies and TV Facebook group page. Yeah, we're also on socials, so go check out Instagram page, WesWes Movies and TV Instagram page. All right, like I said, man, 2026, man, is a new year. We're looking forward to a lot of new programming, TV series this year, whether it be a new series starting up or the next season for a series that we've been watching or even covered on this podcast as well. And also movies as well. There's a lot of superhero stuff going to drop this year. Especially looking forward to the DC stuff. The DC universe has kick-started last year with the Superman movie, and Supergirl is going to come out. That's the second one in the James Gunn era of DC universe. And then we've got, at the end of the year, we've got Avengers Doomsday. So there's another one. Big event to look forward to. Also, Star Wars, Mandalorian, and Grogu. I think it's mid-year that's going to come out. So, yeah. So, a few things, man, to look forward to this year. These movies I mentioned, or other movies, are you looking forward to?
I think on the top of my head, I think the ones I've been waiting for will be the Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm really keen on that. Yeah, Avengers Doomsday, of course, and I think the Spider-Verse. I think they're popping those two Spider-Man movies up before Avengers, eh? So it might be just to get their stories out of the way before they get into the multiverse and all that hurrah. The other one, the Ryan Reynolds movie, Hail Mary?
Yeah, Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, I'm keen to check that out too. So, yeah, that and Supergirl. There are some other ones, eh?
Was it Ryan Reynolds or was it Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, Ryan Gosling, sorry. Reynolds. Yeah, it's Ryan Gosling. So yeah, I'm keen to watch that. Anything sci-fi. I've seen the preview for Hail Mary, so it looks good. The Odyssey looks like another good one. It's like, yeah, Matt Damon in that kind of role. I've never seen him in that, so that'll be good too. There's heaps of other ones I can't remember either. I know there's I don't know if the Lord of the Rings one, The Hunt for Gollum, I don't know if that's this year or next year. But yeah, I'll be keen for that. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I don't know about the Street Fighter.
The Street Fighter was named in the list of upcoming movies for 2026, along with Masters of the Universe. Oh, really? Shit. I know Mortal Kombat should be out. Mortal Kombat 2. I think I'm more keen to watch Mortal Kombat 2 than Street Fighter. Yeah.
It looks more promising. I can't think of anything else now. Oh well, they got the live action thing of Moana. Mercy looks good. Mercy looks really good. I think that's another one I'll be keen to watch. Yeah, I think that's about it for me. There's probably more, but yeah, I'm just quickly going through the list I can see. How about you? Have you already listed yours?
Yeah, I think usual. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I'm waiting for Mandalorian and Grogu to drop.
Oh,
I don't think there's any other news coming out of Star Wars. I heard that what's his name, Dave Filoni is gonna be taking over the whole show.
oh,
He's
really?
gonna do everything now, not
Yeah.
just the cartoons and not just I think it's John Favreau that does Mandalorian.
I just hope,
So he's gonna oversee everything now.
yeah, just hope they make up their mind and get everything sorted over there.
Yeah, because I think after Andor last year, Andor was such a good series.
Oh,
It sort of like gave us more faith, being Star Wars fans, being disappointed at what's been coming out lately,
yeah,
especially with the Acolyte coming out, disappointment there. But yeah, Andor sort of gave us some faith, gave us some hope that these Star Wars stories will be even better, or better than they are.
yeah. I think
So-
it set the standard. It set the
Yeah,
standard
that's
of what
right.
Star Wars should be.
Yeah, that's right. So even though Mandalorian and Grogu is more action, more of a cowboy western feel to it, and
Yep.
action.
Yep.
Yeah, it's it'll be interesting to see how that goes. So I'm looking forward to that one. The Avengers Doomsday. Now, Avengers Doomsday is coming out in December, so we've got a whole year to wait.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's been a while since the last Avengers Endgame came out. These Avengers movies making money for Disney, like over $1 billion. They haven't been doing too well with the recent ones, like Thunderbolts didn't do well in the box office.
Bro, that did better than the rest of them, though.
Yeah,
Wow.
it did, but it didn't hit the 1 billion mark.
Yeah, of course not.
So, man, I feel like, and in general, these Marvel movies haven't been doing well in the box office, considering what they've been making over $1 billion before. I know Spider-Man makes over $1 billion. Avengers have made over $1 billion. Black Panther is a $1 billion movie as well. So,
Yes, yep. Yeah, that's right.
so I think it's going to be hard for them to hit that $1 billion mark. Just considering how much Thunderbolts made.
Yeah.
And
I just hope Doomsday pulls it off, because
do you think it will?
I think it will. Because they keep on talking about the story like we ain't ready for it. So it's like, okay, so it must be that good. Good.
Well, Fantastic Four didn't do well in the box office, right?
Yeah, that was trash.
So they're struggling at the moment. They didn't get as much money as Superman got. DC. So I don't know if the people are like getting sick of the Marvel movies, or the stories are being kind of out of it, like too long. Like, are we getting too many TV series?
Superhero fatigueness, bro.
It's superhero fatigue, is it? I think Avengers Doomsday has to crack $1 billion.
Oh, yeah.
I think it has to crack $1 billion. And these other movies since then have been underperforming in the box office. I think Guardians of the Galaxy did good, Guardians of the Galaxy did pretty good. But in general, like there's a slump in the profits in the box office. So they need to get back to the 1 billion mark. So I think Avengers Doomsday needs to be good, needs to be really good, and needs to get that $1 billion mark.
Yeah, the
So-
storytelling has to be like way out the window.
Yeah, so are you getting that of these teaser trailers we've been having?
There's not really much to go on. I mean, the last trailer, because they reckon there's 4 trailers coming out, and we've got 3. And the last one was with the X-Men, which I thought was great. I thought it was a great trailer. If you guys haven't seen it, it's all over YouTube. It's been up there for, a week and a bit now? But yeah, there's not much to go on, but that trailer alone, it says a lot. Like, the old X-Men from the Fox studio days, whoa, that's pretty mean. I don't know how that's going to work into the movie, but yeah, a lot of stuff's going to be happening in this movie apparently, but yeah, can't say too much about it because don't really know the facts yet.
But is it hitting? You're watching these trailers. Okay, for example, for me, the first trailer I saw was the first one. That was one that
Captain America.
Captain America's back. Chris Evans, he's back. He's there.
No, they didn't hit.
And I thought, okay, why is he back? Do they need? Are they backtracking on the whole Falcon thing? Is the Falcon not going to be Captain America anymore?
No, I think when he an end day, when he went back to go take the stones, I think he fucked up somewhere. That's apparently that's what the story's. I don't know, but
regardless of the story, do you think bringing back Chris Evans as Captain America is them pulling back on the Falcon?
I think
they say, "Oh no, the Falcon's not working for us."
Yeah,
like Captain America came out with the Red Hulk, and that was like sort of went flat. And are we saying, wait, now we can't push forward with Falcon being Captain America anymore? We got to go back to Steve Rogers. Is this because that's how I felt? That's why I felt. Are they pulling back on ideas on moving forward? Because the numbers aren't there in terms of box office, so they got to do something, right? So that's the first impression I got when I saw Steve Rogers coming back.
Yeah,
into the story. You
saying that it looks like because. I've been hearing things like people are saying that the studio is trying to get the original Avengers that were in the last movies, trying to bring them back to try and, I don't know, revitalize the genre again. You know, like DJ is coming back, Chris is coming back. Both Chris's are coming back. You know, everybody's coming back. I don't know about Hulk and that, but it looks like the original team is coming back for this. So, yeah, I guess you're right about that part.
But then you think about who's going to be in this movie. You got the X-Men going to be in this movie. You got a whole bunch of actors, the X-Men. And then you're going to get the whole original cast of the Avengers, if that's what they're going to do with what you're saying. You're going to have an ensemble of actors. You know how expensive this movie will be if that happens?
Probably in the billions, or maybe hundreds and hundreds of millions.
I mean, I know we know they're bringing what's his name, Robert Downey Jr. back to play Doctor Doom.
Yeah,
Victor Von Doom. But man, like, isn't he Tony Stark? So what is this? Is this like an alternate universe Doom where he's Tony Stark? Like, yeah, there's a lot of questions to be answered. So I'm interested to see how they're gonna deal with this. But I think Wolverine Deadpool made $1 billion. That was good, eh? It made a lot of money, that one. But see, that's a different tone. If you look at Wolverine Deadpool, that's a different tone of movie. It's comedy, a lot of comedic things, a lot of swearing. So it's like, it's not your typical Marvel movie, right?
Nah, it was more like a dark comedy.
Dark comedy, yeah, that's right.
Like absolutely restricted 16 material.
Yeah.
There's a lot of swearing.
But they made a lot of money.
The boys.
I should actually pull it up, eh? Like,
it kind of reminded me of the boys, that kind of theme.
See, in game, $2.7 billion.
Oof. Man, Avengers Doomsday
Infinity War $2 billion.
Gotta hit that.
Spider-Man No Way Home is $1.9 billion.
No Way Home only got 1.9.
Yeah.
Damn.
The original Avengers movie, $1.5 billion. Age of Ultron, $1.4 billion. Black Panther, $1.3 billion. Iron Man 3, $1.2 billion. Captain America Civil War, $1.1 billion.
Shit.
Spider-Man Far From Home, $1.1 billion. Captain Marvel, $1.1 billion. So, you know, these movies are making over $1 billion.
Yeah, that's probably after a couple of months or maybe a year. But some of the movies are already hitting like $1 million.
So 10 movies in Marvel have made over $1 billion.
Damn.
Captain Marvel was the last one, $1.1 billion, and then into the 900,000 you got Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And then Spider-Man Homecoming gets 880,000. Oh, million. 900 million for Doctor Strange, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy, 863 million. Black Panther made over $1 billion, eh? That's, yeah, 1.3. So yeah, so if I look at the latest one to get $1 billion, it's looks like it's Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yo, I believe that was a good movie.
2021. So yeah, all the Avengers movies have made over $1 billion. So there's pressure for Doomsday to make over $1 billion, or go further than that, make $2 billion. Do you think they will get there?
I think they will. Yeah, I'll say it out now. I think they will. We'll have a look back at this in December. But yeah, I'll say I think they will. They have to. Or this probably means the end for Marvel Studios. I mean, they could do other shit, but...
Well, they've already announced Secret Wars after this one, after Doomsday, right? So, man, I think, how are we going to make it to Secret Wars? If this bombs, if Doomsday bombs, what's going to happen to Marvel Studios, man? Like, that's the scary thing about it. But just thinking about it, what did Wolverine Deadpool make? Where there? Let me just find them.
They even make it to $1 billion?
1.3 billion.
Yeah.
So that was, what year was that? 2024. So yeah, that is the last one.
1.3. Shit. Yep. No, that was more of I wouldn't say it was the greatest movie, but it was fun to watch. It was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah,
especially with the older audience. I think it's not a kids movie. Definitely not.
When I look at these in-game Avengers Doomsday trailers, these short ones, these teaser trailers, they don't show you much, but they sort of there to indicate who's going to be starring in the film. But man, the tone I'm getting, it's pretty rough, It looks pretty rough, Like in terms of like, it doesn't look fun at all. Like it looks real serious. Like you got, especially the Thor one, when Thor's like talking to himself.
He's a god, right? He's a god, and he's like praying to his dad.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit, is it that bad?
But it's like, it's real serious, And when you look at the X-Men one, got Magneto and Professor X playing chess. Then you got that cool image of Cyclops, like releasing his full optic blast,
Yeah, he does that. Like there's a video game, and it's like a fighting game, X-Men versus I think it's Capcom versus Marvel, and he does that particular move, optic blast. He even calls it that. But I was like, whoa, shit, okay.
You know what? I'm keen to see the drama behind the release of Doomsday. Like, I'm keen to watch it and get the story, but I'm also keen to see what happens, if it's gonna make or break the Marvel Studios, man.
Yeah. It's like the final sword, Like, this is it, man. It's all in, or hang up your deuces, or whatever they call it.
Just want to quickly, what have you been? What are you watching right now?
What am I watching right now? At the moment, I'm stuck on this For All Mankind. It's on Apple Plus. It's a sci-fi. I think I explained it to you one time when we were having our little chats. Oh wow, our little drink chat. It's an alternate universe of Earth back in the moon landing and stuff. But in this universe, the Soviets landed on the moon first, not the Americans. So it's that kind of that's the main narrative of the story. And it's funny too because the Americans always because the Soviets made it to the moon first, they're like, okay, we definitely have to make it to the moon. But it's funny, kind of long story short, as the series progresses, as the years go by, these two countries are battling who is going to occupy the Earth first. So there's moon missions and that still carry on over into the 80s. But in reality, the space programs, I think, stopped early in the early 70s or something. As soon as America made it to the moon and no other country could, that was it. That was the end of the space program. But in this alternate universe, these two,
still going.
Yeah, they're still going on till the early 2000s, and it's funny because the technology gets even better and better as NASA, as these the prolong of the missions in it. So where the spacecraft for us, like our technology now, it's like in this alternate universe, it's the year 2000, and they're already at that, like they're already traveling to Mars by now. So they have space programs going to Mars and back and forth. So it's pretty crazy. But there's all other stuff like it's like Days of Our Lives mixed up with space. There's a bit of that, but it's just that the Soviets were the first ones on the moon and other stuff. But yeah, no, it's cool. I like it. Just always been a big fan of sci-fi.
Mm.
So yeah, I've been watching.
Nice.
So that's why I was late, because I was actually watching episodes. So yeah, the other one I want to mention is that Stranger Things. So finally finished it off. Didn't know how long it's been. So I didn't realize they started their show back in 2016. So I was like, shit, we've been watching it for ages.
Mm.
So I'm glad they finished it up, and they did it pretty good too. Duff Brothers did a good job. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Stranger Things. I watched the first season, and I stopped it there because I wasn't getting into it.
Ah, fair enough. It's not for everybody.
It wasn't. Yeah, but it's a popular TV series. A lot of people watch it, but yeah, I seem to not click into it after season 1. But I'll tell you what I didn't like about it, and what was in my what I didn't like about Stranger Things was I know it's part of the story and part of the gimmick of why it's popular, because it's the nostalgia of being in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Right? And to me, and having Winona Ryder there, like she's like an 80s, 90s actress, that sort of dropped off after she got caught shoplifting, and that her career went down the drain. But now she's back as the mum, in Stranger Things.
Yep.
Like, to me, I didn't like the way they stuffed the 80s in my face when I was watching it. Like, making it too obvious, I get it, we're in the 80s. You don't need to, like, put everything in the 80s in one scene or in the program. Like, you couldn't do it. You couldn't be natural. Like, it's in the 80s, all right? I know. So, make it seem natural. Like, so I'll give you an example. So I watched E.T. recently, right? And there was nothing about it. Like, it's in the 80s. I know it's in the 80s. It was filmed in the 80s. The actors in the 80s. The E.T. the movie is released in the 80s. It's in the 80s. But when you watch it, it's the 80s. You didn't have to there's nothing in there throwing the 80s at me, right? Because it is in the 80s. But so, when I compare it to watching Stranger Things season 1, yeah, I was just annoyed at the way they presented the 80s to me. I fucking get it, man.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that sort of put me off, It put me off, so yeah, I wasn't really getting into it. Same way I didn't really get into the new the prequel.
Oh,
it's on Neon on HBO.
I haven't tried that one yet. I've been waiting to have a look.
Yeah. I watched the first episode and it was scary and all that, but I was like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah.
What is the name of that TV? It's a series,
Derry.
right? Derry. Okay.
Because Derry's the name of the town.
Yep.
Where it is and all that. So yeah, I didn't watch Stranger Things because of that. I didn't watch Derry because I didn't get into it. So what I am watching is, I'm happy because, man, 2 programs that I started watching last year or a couple of years ago, and then even last year, The Pit season 2 is on HBO.
Yep.
That started last week, so every episode comes out on Fridays. Episode 1 came out on Friday, so I watched that in the weekend. I love that show. That's The Pit season 2. Also, I started watching Industry season 4, so that's on HBO as well, and that's a program I like. I really like it. Season 1, 2, and 3. Season 1 was good. Season 2 was good. Season 3 was, man, heartbreaking. That last episode on season 3, man, that was heartbreaking, man. But season 4, I think is a year's gone past now. So yeah, I started that in the weekend. That comes out every Monday. I watched that yesterday. So yeah, every Monday. Industry.
Oh shit! I forgot to mention we've both been watching Landman.
Landman, yep. I watched the latest Landman. So Landman comes on Monday. So yesterday it was cool. I watched Industry and then I watched Landman straight away.
Yeah, I need to watch the new episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the penultimate one. I think the last episode is next week.
Oh, is it?
Next Monday, episode 10.
Shit.
So
already?
Yeah, I'm enjoying Landman.
Yeah, well. This season's not too bad, eh? It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's a lot better than the last season.
And what else? Oh, I watched His and Hers. There's a miniseries, 6-episode crime mystery miniseries on Netflix. His and Hers, starring John Bernthal.
I want to check that.
Yeah,
that looks good.
I binge watched that 6 episodes.
How long is each episode?
I think it's about 15 minutes, 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's doable in a night.
And the other program I've started watching is The Chair Company. That's on HBO. Yeah, it's a comedy. It's a dark comedy mystery. So put that together. That's 3 dark words comedy. you don't see too often.
Mystery
together.
The Chair.
It's called The Chair Company. And it's comedy. It's do you remember The Office?
Yeah.
It's kind of like The Office, but a dark version of it. So the story is about a manager who's like a dick. He's a dick. He's a manager of this company, and he has an embarrassing accident when he has to, because they appoint him. He gets promoted, and they have a big company meeting, and he's like on stage, and they bring him up to talk about what his new role for the company, and he's the new manager, so he's happy. And then after he does a speech, he goes and sits back down, but his chair collapses and he falls to the ground, right? And he gets embarrassed by that. And so the story is about him trying to complain to the company that made that chair. And it goes down a rabbit hole of conspiracies and who the fuck is this company? Because they're like, it's a company, but they're doing weird things. Like, it must be like a front. And
the hell?
Yeah, he's just trying to investigate or find out. He's trying to complain to this company, but it becomes a mystery because this company is not all that it seems, because there's no address. There's an address, but there's nothing there. And he gets attacked at the end of episode 1. And when he gets attacked, the guy who attacks him, he says, don't look into this company. So you're wondering what the hell's going on. So, yeah, it's... yeah, that's the mystery side of this TV series. But it's funny too, because this character, the manager, he's an unlikable character. You hate him. And it's almost like if he's the bad guy of a TV show, right? He's the bad guy, but this story focuses on him. It's his point of view. The story is about him, but his character is written like he's a bad guy in a TV show.
It reminds me of that movie that you advised me to watch. That what is it called? Begonia?
Begonia.
Yeah, Begonia.
Yeah, I put that as number 2 of my all-time best movies of 2025.
Dark comedy mystery.
Yeah, dark comedy mystery. Yeah, it's a similar, but it's more towards The Office. If you've seen The Office,
yeah,
the British version, not the American version. The American version shit. The British version, it's more towards that style, that tone, but it's more darker. It's more darker, yeah. So that's The Chair Company. So that's the other program I've been watching too.